Hey, Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I have learned this truth from, and who do rule well, and salutations unto you brothers and you few sisters that do take heed. This is a quick lesson. Alright, I just stumbled across some information, which I found a little before, but I'm doing this lesson because I found it again, and, to me, that's the spirit, trying to bring it out. So, this is going into Ezekiel 4, right? And the point is, when you read Ezekiel 4 from verse 1, it's the Lord basically telling it, the Lord we're a peculiar people, right? The Lord says we're his peculiar treasure, right? In the book of Deuteronomy. Peculiar, etymologically means private, because we are the Lord's inheritance, technically. We are private belongings of the Lord. That's what it is, man. And that's a beautiful thing if you actually know the deal. But the Lord, he's a peculiar power, man, and he does things in strange wonders. So Ezekiel 4 was the Lord making a sign, that, hey, he told Ezekiel first, you got to take man's dung, right, which is man's shit, right, human feces, and you got to make a cake and eat it for a sign unto the people, because what the Lord was basically trying to show was, hey, I'm gonna make you do something that's a prophecy, and it's gonna show the people what state they will be in their latter generations. And Ezekiel said, man, he couldn't do it, man. And I mean, shit, man, rightfully so. That's rough. The Most High, he's a serious power. So the Lord had mercy on him, and he basically told him, and that shows you, man, the Lord, man, he's serious, man. You just got to do what he says. Just like Esau says to you dumbass jakes what the fuck to do. He tells you to get the fuck on the ground. You're fired. Here's their minimum wage. Oh, I can't pay you this fucking week, and you take it up the ass. And yes, sir, okay, no problem. Well, guess what? When the Lord tells you to do something, you got to fucking do it, man. I got to get rough. And whoever's watching, I always get comments on swearing. Yeah, you motherfuckers, go fuck yourself, man. Because at the end of the day, man, it's about the message. You can turn off the video and watch something else, man. Watch the Disney Channel, okay? But the Lord is a serious power, man. He doesn't care about your feelings. He has a job for you to do. He has an office, a lot for you. You got to do it, man, to the best of your ability, right? But he made him make a cake with cow dung, as you see, verse 12, and thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of man in their sight. See? Verse 13, and the Lord said, this is Ezekiel 4:13, and the Lord Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. So he's showing you that, hey, man, you're going to eat, you Israelites, you're going to be in captivity, and you're going to eat, right, your bread, which bread is just a representation of food, of a food source. You will eat it defiled, man. And we are truly, man, as the elders and the brothers in Dallas, they always say, we're in the worst case scenario. We are truly eating our food defiled, man. Our food is truly defiled, man. Let's look up this word defiled in the blue letter. One moment. In the blue letter, I gotta go back. Take this out. All right, Salakia. All right, so the word is tama, right? Tama, which means unclean, impure, ethically and religiously, ritually of places. When you go down into the Jaceniuses, it says the same thing: impure, unclean, right? In a moral sense, polluted of name, infamous. And these, I remember reading a report, man, where you had cows being fed goddamn candies, man, like gummies, you know, and you have a thing, you know, if you're from the hood, man, you know about corned beef, because that shit is cheap. That shit is welfare food, man. That's just bon appetit with that shit, man. No joke, you know. But guess what? You're not supposed to feed your stock corn, man, or grain. What does the Most High say in Genesis 1? The cow that cheweth the cud, the cattle that cheweth the cud, man. What is cud? That is grass. You see? So, you know, this whole situation we're in, man, is is for what we did as a nation. You know, it's all there because all our iniquity. The Most High jacked us up, man. We gotta go to the Moabite, to the Ishmaelite, to the fucking Elamite, to these damn nations, man, and get our substances and this garbage, man. And the real reason I'm doing this lesson, I'm gonna show, right, is because of this, man, right? Things like this. This is company uses cells from abortions to test artificial flavors. A pro-life group that monitors the use of cells from babies victims, right, by abortions is highlighting a biotech company, Cenomix, which it says produces artificial flavor enhancers using aborted fetal lines to test their products. The group Children of God for Life is calling for public boycott of food companies partnering with Cenomix, food giants, PepsiCo, Kraft Foods, Campbell Soups, Soleil, and Nestle. Right? What they don't tell the public is that they're using HEK92, human embryonic kidney cells taken from an aborted baby to produce those receptors. Right? As you see here as well, aborted fetus cells are in these foods and others. Research Cenomix HEK293. Right? And look at these foods, man. This is what the hell the majority, not only are you kids, but you adults, you consume. This is all madness, man. You got Doritos, Mountain Dew, which is a thing in Mountain Dew, I forget it, but we did the research years ago that basically kills your rod, man. It kills your mojo in a big way, man, you know? And that's why I've been seeing more people with nerve damage, man, and nerve disease when they're walking all messed up, man. They're walking and they're limping and they're crouching. You know, that's from all these foods, man, that says artificial flavor and colors, right? Red number 32 or whatever the hell. You know, there's a bunch of ones, man. There's yellow. There's all kinds of ingredients, and you people, you don't read the ingredients, man. You don't care. You're really animals. You're beasts. That's why the Lord, He gave us these dietary laws, man. Now, when you look up this thing, HEK, which I did on Google, you can Google it. It clearly shows you right here. Human embryonic kidney 293 cells, also referred to as HEK293, or less precisely as HEK cells, are a specific cell line originally derived from human embryonic kidney cells in tissue culture. Now, this company, or these companies, right, Pepsi, Nestle, etc., were found to use these things, right, aborted fetus cells from the kidneys, you know, for their experimentations, man, with the artificial flavor. So we are truly in this hellhole, man, eating this defiled food, and this food is truly defiled, man. You know, this food is all messed up, right? So that was really it, you know, that I had. Just a quick hit. I want to say Kal Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Rachakodash. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I have learned this truth from, who do well. And salutations unto you brothers and you few sisters that do take heed. Until next time, I say shalom.